What's up, everybody? It's Dino.
What's up?
That's Mecha.
Oh, is it? I always forget. I'm like, I don't know who I am today.
What do we got here right now? Days Gone. This is a brand new trailer. Mecha hasn't seen this yet either, so let's, sit back.
I'm gonna watch it with you guys.
Let's sit back and watch.
As if it happened so long ago that anyone could forget. So yeah, I remember. I remember when our homes and our towns turned into graveyards. When the wilderness became our only hope for survival. I remember when the planes fell out of the skies. When the trains stopped running. When the turbines shut down and the world went dark. I remember when they put up the razor wire like it was gonna stop anything. When the feds ran out of body bags.
Bro.
And some of us sort of lost our minds.
I think it's dead.
Some lost more than that. Much more. I remember when we lived by a code, when brotherhood meant something, and living meant more than surviving.
Goddamn liar!
So yeah, I remember how it all went down. I don't give a damn about any of that. You know what I remember most? Riding the open road. The smell of your hair. The touch of your skin. I remember you. But those days are gone. Now I'm a drifter. A bounty hunter. A mercenary. And for me, the broken road is all that's left. But I'll always remember.
Wow.
Oh God, dude.
So I made him watch the gameplay as well, because he still had no idea what the game was about.
Yeah, the trailer did not show anything. As a matter of fact, I would consider watching the gameplay trailer because I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. Please do that for them because they need to see what the gameplay is.
He's headed to the old sawmill.
Going in after him. It's gonna be dark soon.
When does that ever stop me? His bike's down. All right, Two Dog, where the hell are you? Shit. Go on. Get out of here. Get out. Well, that ain't him. All right, let's see. Yep. I could use that. Oh shit. Two Dog. Two Dog! Damn it! Stop! around, brother! You know how this is gonna end. Where you at? Oh shit. Come on!
That game is unbelievable. Holy crap.
Yeah. Right?
What the heck?
Right?
I mean, Walking Dead, the video game.
Yeah. Well,
Basically.
No. World War Z, the video game.
Okay.
That's more like...
Yeah, you're right. World War Z, the video game, dude.
Yeah.
My
but
God.
they're not zombies. I'm telling you that
like,
right
like
now.
I was watching the trailer. I'm getting freaking chills just from watching like how many they're coming, dude.
Yeah.
Like if that is really the gameplay and how you can encounter the world, is it an open world game?
Yeah.
It looked like an open world game.
Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's an open world game. You're playing as a bounty hunter. And as a bounty hunter, the society is apocalyptic, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
But the society has turned into like group for fractions. So he chooses not to be a part of them and still sticks with the open world because he's a biker.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the biker background. And as you saw, his dirt bike or his motorcycle is like a little bit like redone.
Mm-hmm.
They actually said that the bike is considered that to be another character. You can't survive this world without your bike. So
I can see that how fast those things move.
Yeah. So because of that, you've taken the job as a bounty hunter. So you're doing
For who?
for fractions for that's the thing. I'm not sure, but for people or for groups of
okay.
like gangs and clubs that
So
are
you, so you
left,
choose to be outside of the problem,
outside of the
therefore being
society.
safer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, or safe from people.
From certain people.
But you have to learn to survive then because you don't belong to a group.
Because now everyone's gonna kill you.
That's crazy, dude.
Like everyone's after you. So that's in the gameplay. You're going. I believe you're going after a bounty.
Dang. Yeah. Apparently that dude.
Yeah, and that's
the
why
dude
he
you
was
were
upset
chasing.
because now he's like, great, he can't get.
Yeah.
me.
So apparently, watch the gameplay. You'll understand more about what we're talking about. The trailer doesn't show anything. From the trailer, I thought you were just trying to survive, kind of like The Road. That's what it seemed like.
Okay.
Everything was kind of dead, and you're just surviving. You miss your girlfriend or wife or whatever, and then the gameplay kind of put it into perspective that this world is pretty effed up, man.
Yeah.
It's it seems to be like there was this old podcast, not old, but that podcast ended about maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Where I used to listen to it, and it was kind of like this, honestly, but it was set in L.A. And it was can't remember the name of the podcast, but it was by but anyway, it was like a cast of people that were just voice actors.
Okay.
And you would listen to the story, and the story was very much like this, where it was like there were surviving different bands of people, but you weren't a bounty hunter, you were trying to survive with people.
Yeah.
They lived on this tower. Anyway, the zombies they called, I think they called them walkers actually.
Yeah.
Or maybe zombies, I don't remember. But here they call them creepers, you said?
Yeah, creepers.
So basically it's the same idea. But
Yeah.
anyway, they had different forms.
Different
They
types.
had like, kind of like Left 4 Dead.
Well, that's what this is too. They have different types here.
But the problem that I had with Left 4 Dead is Left 4 Dead was not very serious.
this one
Very
is.
comical.
Yeah.
This one seems like
they say the children that change, they are like alarms, but also they'll run away from you unless they see an advantage. So if you're not paying attention, like the guy wasn't, they'll jump on you.
See, and this is what was creepy about this game.
Is like a mind, so it's like a beast.
This is exactly how that was. How
Yeah?
this podcast was, man.
Really?
Yeah, and they had like a leader called they called him Ink because he was all tattooed. Okay. And
I'll
like,
laugh at this.
He
like
would
the
like
sick- this is where
freaking.
they
I would
got the
laugh if it was
inspiration.
about that. Yeah, and like he would scream out to the zombies, and he would order the horde to do what they wanted, like attack the tower.
Really?
And he was a zombie himself too, though.
Oh, I don't. Well, they did say that these have intelligence, so
These did, and some
that
of
would
them
be
were more
pretty
intelligent
cool.
than others. For example,
Yeah.
the kids were exactly like that, very fast, very nimble, and they were creepy too.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like different shaped mouths, and there was these big, massive ones that would kind of like in. There's so many
The
from
tanks?
everywhere, yeah.
Like
these big tanks.
everything
yeah.
has influenced each other somewhat in one way or another.
Yeah, and it was weird because the intelligence in the story in the podcast that I was listening to was kind of weird. Like their main place of living was this like abandoned football stadium, and they would do like rituals They were zombies though,
What?
but like the main zombie would have them put all the bodies in there,
What
and then
the
they would
fuck?
have people like locked up, and they in order to create higher, like they had these numbered children zombies. That was like an 8 or 4 or 3, and depending on which one it was, they were more powerful. And what they were doing was impregnating a woman.
The fuck?
Yeah, they would find a pregnant woman, impregnate them.
You got to figure out this thing. We got to show the world.
Oh my god, dude. Anyway, I can go. I can
If
go
we
on
find
crazy
this,
about that.
yeah.
This makes me want to get. I mean,
So
I
this-
want to get one.
But this is PS4 exclusive.
Yeah, that's
So,
what really sucks.
All you PS4 people, you got it. But I'm gonna try to get one.
I'm gonna try to get one too.
Especially with their Neo coming out and
yeah,
everything.
yeah, we'll see what
and
the price on that
Fantasy,
is.
you know, all the great stuff.
Yeah,
but let us know what you guys think.
So enjoy what you saw, man. It was freaking amazing. Dude, unbelievable. The mechanics of the bodies.
So would you say you're excited to see this game out?
Yeah,
Like when it comes out.
I
Alright.
am freaking excited. I
Alright,
want
me
to see
too.
more about this.
All right, so Days Gone. I think that's a yes.
that's a next gen game.
That's
bro.
a next. Well,
That's what I call a next
That's a
gen
next
game.
gen experience
Yeah,
because that's gonna change like horror role playing.
we didn't have a game like that back then.
I wish. I've only imagined with that.
Maybe
with
Resident
those
Evil
numbers,
5?
With those numbers, no,
No.
not with that
Nah,
scale
dude,
of
no,
enemies
you're right. You're
on the
right.
screen.
You're right,
That
dude.
much
That's
movement
crazy.
and
There
how
was so
smooth
many.
it was.
There's so many, dude.
But yeah.
Anyway, I just hope it doesn't go like it doesn't decline from what happened. Like we saw hundreds there. We see like 8
Oh yeah,
in the
like,
real game.
That's not.
That
a real
does
thing.
tend to happen,
We'll find
so-
out. We'll find out at the end. I have good fingers crossed. I have good faith for it.
Well, don't cross your fingers, okay?
All right, I'll cross my toes.
Yeah, thank you.
But you
I
guys let
appreciate
us
that.
know. Are you excited? Did you see it? Of course you did. You watched our video.
Yeah. So watch, subscribe, and
Like, subscribe.
watch,
subscribe. Watch, subscribe, like us, love us.
If you don't like us, and unlike us,
I
if you
always
like
sound
us,
so needy when we do this.
no. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, then freaking don't like it, man.
Back off.
Yeah.
All
Then
right.
get the heck out of here.
All right,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
We'll talk to you later. Peace.